Hello and welcome to this very short presentation on how to start your own 6 to 7 e-commerce business from your kitchen table. Okay, working just 3 hours a day. Now, I don't know. I want to ask you: is there a financial epidemic in Africa? I mean, look at the average amount of money made in Africa. Okay, monthly salary. By the way, Nigeria is the one that's been crazy: $65 a month as salary. Look at the highest: Seychelles, South Africa, $242 a month. And if you know anything about the expenses right now, you know that that is really not a lot of money. Look at it again, Nigeria here. This is another website entirely that I got this record from. Look at 63, 77, 99, not even up to $100. All right. And that is really, really crazy. That means that, listen, if you were in Seychelles that has the highest amount of, the average minimum wage, okay, look at it. It will take 43 years to buy this to buy this Range Rover of $226,500. And if you're in Nigeria, it will take 290 years, 3,484 months. If your salary is $65, and sadly, that's the salary of most people in this part of the world. The question is, can you really save all that you're making? Can you really save all the money that you're making? In fact, do you even have enough to save right now after your monthly expenditures are met? Fact of life is that most people answer to that question is no, sadly. All right. This is why I want to talk about e-commerce. Now, retail e-commerce, has grown, and it has grown like mad. All right. This is billion in US dollars. It has become a 8 billion industry. And people like Amazon, Jeff Bezos, Jack Ma of Alibaba, Collins of Pinduoduo, Wingzing and Richard Liu have made a killing. All right. In fact, between this time and this time, these guys have made a combined total, all right, of 314 billion. All right, just with this thing we call e-commerce. Look at the kind of money Amazon made. All right, I mean, these guys are not stupid. Look at how Amazon started in 2014. All right, look at where he is now. Okay, the money he's making. I mean, this is revenue, by the way, revenue in US dollars in billions. Okay, 513 billion that Amazon has generated. In fact, as of 2004, he was already making 6.9 billion doing that thing you call e-commerce. But I want you to notice something, that all of those guys that we just looked at, none of them is an employee and none of them is self-employed, because the cash flow quadrant has taught us that if you want to create wealth, you cannot remain here. You can start here, but you cannot remain there. Okay, you need to make sure you move to business owner and move to investor. If you're not doing a business, if you don't own a system, you are in trouble. All right, if you're not doing a business, the chances of becoming wealthy become very, very slim. Now, did you know that 51.6% of all the businesses in America are home-based businesses? I mean, businesses where the people can do it sitting on their kitchen table. Did you also know that around 427 billion, all right, is generated by home-based businesses annually? Did you also know that it takes around $3,000 to start most home-based businesses, and that is cheap? And the reason why that is important is this: the reason why most people are never going to start business is because the entry point of those businesses are too high. All right, there's really no way that, for example, maybe you think you want to start a hotel. All right, yeah, that's a good vision, that's a good dream. You want to do a big restaurant. Okay, the rent of the restaurant alone is maybe 2 billion. Depending on where you're even talking about, or $10,000. I don't know. Okay, but I mean, when the cost of entering the business is too high, you see that most people cannot even get started. However, if you have something you can start at a low rate, you can easily get to the top. All right, you can always go do the one of a lot of money, and that is how Amazon started. Okay, and this is what I want you to learn. Learn from people who are making money. They did not start at the top. Amazon did not start at the top. He started as a merchant of merchant of books. He was selling books online. All right. Okay, and for somebody, I guess the people that saw him at that time probably were laughing at him. Oh, a common bookseller. All right, but today he became one of the richest men in the world. Even became the richest man in the world at some point. So, what exactly do you need to start an e-com business? What are the basic requirements to start an e-com business? First of all, you must have a very effective product. That's number one. And then, in addition to an effective product, you must have these three things. There must be a hungry market, not just a hungry market. It must be a market where people have motivation to act, and it must be a market where there's competition. Competition is a very good sign. Competition means that people are buying like fire in that industry, and they are looking for better products in that industry. That's what it means. We have motivation to buy. The person that has infection must treat it, or else it's going to spread. The person that is having weight loss issue is just tired of being ashamed. In fact, just today, someone came to my office and was telling me that his biggest problem right now is how to remove his belly fat. That is a big problem with a lot of people. Killer diseases. I mean, you want to treat it, or else you're going to die. That's just the bottom line. Okay. Childlessness. A lot of women are going through shame, pain, turmoil, mistreatment from their spouses because they don't have children. Anti-aging. Everybody want to live long, want to look young for the rest of their life. It's a very big niche. Okay. And then stubborn sicknesses. People are just tired of living with pain. And then when you come to premature ejaculation, oh my God, many men cannot live with embarrassment. And competition is a good sign. You must look for these three things before you start any e-commerce business. That's the first thing. And by the way, have you heard about the conspiracy theory that COVID was manufactured in the lab? Okay, and I don't know, because really, if you check it, what is the easiest way to make trillions? Okay, is it not selling the vaccine? All right, to everybody in the world is a customer, because if you can infect half of the world's population with this vaccine, with this COVID, can you imagine how much money you can make? And probably even rule the world. Okay, I'm just talking out loud. And by the way, I saw that online. So I want to introduce you to Dynace Global. Now, this is a health and wellness company, all right, that launched on the 15th of January 2023. And this is one of the first health and wellness companies to launch in Africa. And that is very important. Okay, they did not do 20 years in another country before they came to Africa. They decided to launch in Africa. And they are a team that have a reliable track record in all the companies that they have established or they've been part of. Okay, and this is the product we're talking about here, Dynace Center, that we want to use as our e-commerce hub. Okay, so it's an amazing product containing some major ingredients like the Bulgarian rose placenta, okay, the brown seaweed extract, the lotus gem extract, the NMN, and this is what makes this thing cutting edge. It's what makes this product cutting edge and never seen before in this continent called Africa. And then we have the bitter lemon extract and then the ashwagandha root extract. Okay, and I don't want to go into what those things just do. Let's just talk about the results. Okay, this 92-year-old dad who was suffering from memory loss and could not walk is now walking after taking it. You can see all these testimonials, they are right on YouTube. You know, a customer was shocked, okay, because in fact, this particular person, this is her father, now this is her mom. Her mom had severe arthritis and disappeared with only one sachet of the Dynace Center. All right, her daughter, on the other hand, who has been having irregular menstrual cycle and was not seeing her period, just one pack of Rosenta, which is 15 sachets, 15 days of therapy, and instantly her menses was restored. Even her, who she said from December last year, she could not see her menstruation, okay, just after taking one pack of Rosenta. She said 1 week after taking one pack of Rosenta, her menstruation started. And you can find all these testimonials on YouTube. Just go and search for, Dynace testimonials. You see there, all right? In this one is even a medical doctor. Her mother was scheduled for operation, eye surgery. She had done the first eye surgery for cataract. She had to go for the second one. And before they did the surgery, the doctors decided to check and realized that it was no longer there. And they asked her, like, what did you do? And we're like, wow, I took this product my daughter gave me, and cataract disappeared. All right, this kid also from autism, never able to stand, never able to walk, took Rosenta and is now walking. All right, is now standing on his own. This 70-year-old man in the city where I live, all right, city where I live, I've been struggling with all manner of complications, all right, and blood pressure issues that just refuse to go. His blood pressure crashed, all right, 154 to 97, 154 to 141, okay, on the upper side of the blood pressure. And it's several other things that he said happened to him, all right. This lady was even skeptical. She did not want to do the business. She did not want to hear about the product because she tried a lot of stuff with no result. And then she was suffering from ulcer. And her ulcer just began to disappear. All right. This other lady, one of her friends, who had a kidney issue, and they went to the hospital and it was zero. The kidney function was zero. After taking the Dynace Center, the thing went to 90%. Her kidney function moved to 90%, and the doctors were shocked. In this case, we weren't thinking it's witchcraft. That's Africa for you. So whether it is witchcraft. This guy with a swollen stomach, okay, after taking the center, he was able to walk. He was able to get relief, and he was able to even go out and begin to continue his daily functions and his activities. This our distributor, which is a power distributor, all right. She had issues, okay, after giving birth. This one, she has the test results to show, okay, very critical test results to show for before and after. And the kidney function, the kidney potassium content went from 5.1 to 3.4 because the doctor said it's unhealthy for it to be above 5. It's supposed to be maximum 5, but it crashed to 3.4. And her blood pressure has stabilized, all right, after taking the Dynace Center, all right. This lady who was even suffering from HIV, her veins were protruding, showing all over her body, bad state. After taking the Dynace Center, she is getting relief. The veins have all disappeared. All right, testimonies are coming in. Really, the plant-based stem cell product that we have has what we call the best phytoplacenta stem cell in the market. Really, okay. This person who had long-standing issue of water dripping from their eyes went after taking the Dynace Center, and now is even requesting for more packs. Okay, the sugar level crisis of this particular lady also, who even referred to her friend, all right, her sugar level crashed from 27.2, which was a problem to her, to 7.1. Okay, so it's a product that works. It improves the quality of sleep, regulates cholesterol, easy digestion. If you are suffering with digestion issues, will help you reduce stress, will regulate your blood pressure, your glucose level, optimize your immune system to fight whatever is worrying you, rejuvenates you, and it has this anti-aging effect, and will regulate your glucose level, improve weight loss, and improve skeletal function. So the question now is, do you know anybody around you who can benefit from such a breakthrough stem cell product? This is the greatest weapon to fight the root cause of diabetes, of high blood pressure. This is the greatest weapon to enhance your vitality and your energy levels and increase your life expectancy naturally without any side effects. So the question is, are you suffering from any of these things, or do you know someone that is? Okay, because that's the first issue in a health and wealth business. Okay, are you suffering from these issues? Okay, do you have issues with sleeping? Do you have someone that's dealing with stroke, or you're dealing with stroke or cancer or HIV? What of eye issues like cataract, kidney dysfunctions, high blood pressure, issues with libido, issues with ulcer, issues with irregular menstrual cycle or a missing period, issues with inability to conceive and infections? If you have any of these issues, honestly, send a message to who sent you this video. Get the product immediately and remove that thing from your body so that it doesn't go out of hand. Listen, the fact is this: without health, your wealth is useless. No matter how much money you have, without health, your wealth is useless. And it is important for you to get a grip on your health, because a lot of people leave everything to medical doctors, okay? But did you know, this is based on research, did you know Because a lot of people just believe what the doctor say and they don't check, they don't research. Like for example, I've shown you the ingredients that make up this product. Many people are not even going to check those condiments. They'll just ignore the product and say, my doctor say, my doctor say. You will not even check the ingredients, like Google it and hear what medical science have to say about those ingredients and what they can do to your body. Rather, you take what the doctor says. Now, let me tell you something, because this is a research I found online, okay? They say that the Journal of Medical Association, not a roadside person, the Journal of Medical Association reports that 15,000 people are killed in America monthly, by what we call medical doctor-directed treatments. Now, this is not to, talk bad about the medical industry, no. But this is a fact, okay, that it is the third leading cause of death in the USA. And I mean, you can go check it out. I mean, you can go, it's on CNBC, so it's not like this is some created story. You can go and Google it by yourself. It's out there. The third leading cause of death in the US is medical doctor-directed treatments. And for me, I just think that is because people will pay anything to stay alive, to be strong, and to be healthy. And many times they're even going to follow misleading treatments, okay, without doing their personal research. And for your information, not every doctor has the fear of God. Not every doctor is really interested in helping people. Not every doctor really wants you to be well. Some just want you to stay on medications and certain pills so that you can keep buying stuff and keep coming for checkups and keep paying. So my advice to you is go and research these things we've talked about here, that the product does. Go and check it out and see whether these ingredients can actually deal with these issues we have just told you about. And by the way, this niche is so big, this health and wellness thing is so big that Amazon right now just launched a new service, okay, where they want to deliver healthcare via their website. All right, they want to deliver healthcare to consumers. You know why? Because they are not stupid. The health and wellness industry is never going to die. All right. So now is the best time to start your own e-commerce business, okay, with our Dynace center in the health and wellness space, because the opportunity has never been better. It has never been better, and it will keep rising. In fact, it is projected that it will hit 8 billion in sales, okay, in 2026. And this is just USA only. It's not even gone world over. So the opportunity is mad. I have friends in the e-commerce space. I've done e-commerce campaigns, and I still do e-commerce campaigns for business owners, like e-commerce people. And I can tell you, a lot of people are already making the switch, from regular jobs, okay, and starting their own home-based business. The question is, when are you going to start your own home-based business? A lot of people are coming on board, not outside Nigeria, so outside Africa and in Africa. People are coming on board, all right? Our CSO here, people are coming on board. People are starting their business with Dynace Global. They are starting their home business. This is a home, as you can see, they're in their home. They started their home business. They are ready to do it. Because listen, this could be your escape route from unpleasant limitations that you've been searching for. This could be that opportunity you've been searching for. And let me tell you why. But the first thing is, I hope you get it. If you're listening to me right now and you're sick, listen. It doesn't matter what medication you're currently using. The good news about our product is you can use it alongside any other medication that you're going to. It is safe to use it alongside any other medication you're using, because the ingredients it contains does not contain the specific ingredient that would have made it harmful if you take it alongside something else. Okay, so if you have any health issue, please reach out to us immediately, to the person that gave this video. Let's start sorting that one out. That's number one. And then talking about starting the home business, let me tell you why this could be a life changer. Because on a normal day, when you talk about e-commerce, like I said, the first thing is low startup cost. That is very, very critical. Low startup cost, because if the startup cost is too high, you are never going to get started. Which is the reason why for being a distributor with big companies like Dynace, it's too high to start. Even Expertnia, just to register as an affiliate, it's too crazy to start. Okay, buying and selling. I mean, how many? If you want to do buying and selling, there's something they call MOQ, minimum order quantity. Nobody is going to give you. No manufacturer is going to give you one product. No, nobody. You must buy volume. Okay, but with what we want to offer you here, you can start small. That's the idea. You can start with just one product, and none of these pays you salary. None of them pay you salary. E-commerce is e-commerce. It's a business of sales. All right, and in all these other opportunities, yes, there's a profit on retail. In fact, yeah, there's a profit on retail. In Expertnia itself, there's no profit on retail. By the way, depending on if you are the owner of the product or not. All right, and then none of these are going to pay you for referring other people. No. Dynace will not pay you for referring somebody else. No, they won't. You buy and you distribute. That's it. In trading case, you may get, depending on who you are dealing with. But here with Dynace, you're going to get paid. Okay? Does it have passive income potential? Dynace does not have passive income potential. No, you buy and you sell. That's not passive income. You need to keep buying and distributing. You might create a system to do it as a business owner, all right? That now makes it passive because you're not doing it yourself, and that applies for any other of this business. You can put someone there that can be doing everything for you so that it has a passive potential. However, with this one, you can actually come to a place where you are not doing anything. You don't have any salary. You don't have any staff, yet you are making money passively. It also gives you recurring passive income. Recurring passive income basically says, can I be paid monthly from the opportunity, even if I stop working? All right, with affiliate marketing, maybe not in all cases, depending on what you're promoting. With this one, it's not possible. All right, all this one is not possible. Here, it's not possible. You must keep buying and selling. You might put someone there, like I said, to do it. But if you were not having a staff, you were not having staff, you were not having equipment, you were not having office, there's none of this that you can do by sleeping and doing nothing. No, you must have somebody must be working somewhere for you. But in network marketing, you don't need that, and you still earn passively. Do you get post referral commissions? Nobody pays you after that sale you made. Nobody pays you on all these ones. They don't pay you. Okay, this is the only place where you can refer someone and the person goes and buy, and then the person buys something again without your awareness, and you're still going to get paid without being aware. All right, without being aware. Okay, and then Distributorship profits, yes, of course. Here, no, no, okay. On this one, no, no. And here, yes, distributorship profits. Is the company going to give you awards? We give you cash, so you did, you're the highest performer this year, we give you this amount of money. Yeah, in big manufacturing companies, it may happen. I don't know. Okay, I know they do things, they give incentives. I don't know whether they give cash. These people, nobody gives you cash. Okay, but here, of course, you are going to get cash rewards when you hit good sales goals. All right, and then finally, and by the way, in all of these opportunities, you are still selling, by the way, but this is the only one that's going to give you more money when you hit certain targets. Okay, and then here, nobody's going to send you on vacation and give you lifestyle trips and take you around the world and fly you first class. None of them are going to do that. But in Dynace, we are going to put you first class and send you to the Maldives to go and have some fun, like we are doing this year in September. All right, and people are making money. All right, 395K, 179, 69, 992. People are making money. 4 million here, 2 million here, 6 million here. People are making money. Why could it not be you? Now, before we go into how you can make this money, let's just give you the summary. This is the summary in any health and wellness business. Number one is to be a consumer. Or, consumer can be direct or indirect, meaning you could have a family member or a close person living in your neighborhood that has a health challenge, and you can decide to help them. You can buy the product and give them. Because first of all, when you consume the product, you will generate a testimonial. When the product is effective, you generate a testimonial. From this testimonial, people are going to be interested. You're going to be able to get more people to buy this product and consume. Okay? And when they are buying and consume, or other people are saying, wow, I want to be a rep also, you are now going to begin to earn a money. And the more you earn, the more you'll be able to do what? The more you'll be able to buy and consume, or you'll be able to refer other people, because the more you're earning, the more people are going to be interested in it. Okay? And the kind of testimonials you're getting also, that impacts on your earning. So it's a business. This is where the business is, consuming and getting testimonials. That's the way to trigger it. All right. In most businesses out there, like the regular brick and mortar businesses, like I talked about Dynace, it starts out with the factory, to the distributor, to the retailer, and then to the end user. All right. But this is going to cost a lot of money, and all these people need to get paid. You see, and then the end user ends up paying too much. All right. But in this case, the company says no. All that money that we would have paid this middleman, let us pay the money to the end user. The end user has the opportunity to be the rep and the consumer. The rep and the consumer. So the product goes straight to the end user in this case. And then when the end user uses it, they say, be a rep now. You've seen that the product works. Be a rep. Distribute the product also. Tell people about the product. So the product has worked for you. Let other people know about it and will pay you. So instead of paying the distributor and paying the retailer, in this business system, which is a network marketing business system, you become the end user and you become the rep. Okay, and that's how people make a lot of money. So all that money that is spent on advertising, on marketing, on promotions, and is also paid to distributors and retailers, all of that money is kept aside and is paid directly to the end user. And this is an example of it. This is one of our sisters. She is a distributor, like a representative in the company, the person that had this kidney issues we talked about here. And then once she got this testimony, one of her friends who had the same issue, all right, she called the lady, and immediately the lady paid and came in with the highest package of the company. And look at how much she has made just enjoying the product. 7 million naira, 7.3 million naira, just enjoying the product. The product is a big boost, and a lot of testimonials in that business. Okay, so the company, like I've shown you, pays you 8 different ways. There's a sponsor bonus, there's a key-in bonus, there's a pairing bonus, there's a unique upgrade bonus, there's a retail bonus, there's a unit-level bonus. This is one that's monthly, it's another one that's monthly and passive and recurring, and then there's a leadership promotion extra cash, the one that will give you cash. Like I said, in all these opportunities, you just make a sale and make money. That's it. You make a sale and make money. That's it. Retail. Okay, here you refer and make money. Here you can make sale, make money, refer and make money. Okay, you're not going to get direct sponsor bonus, unit level monthly bonus, matching monthly bonus, upgrade bonus, key in bonus, cash performance bonus. You are not going to get all of this stuff in any of these opportunities. Okay, you only get it with Dynace Growth Center. Okay, so and let me just give you a rough assumption. Let us say that every of these products, Growth Center, the person that wanted to be a trader, the person that wanted to do expatriate, and the one that want to start a Dangote business. Let's say you want to promote something that is $42. All right, and yeah, all of them have different profit margin. By the way, before you can start up, it is only in Dynace that you can start with one product. Let's say everybody bought 20 products, and this one, Dangote, you can start with 20, you must start with like 500. Okay, the trader can start with 20. Yeah, okay. So initially, yes, if the trader's commission is higher, let's say it was higher at 30% common profit, let's say the trader ends up making $252 and you with Dynace makes $210, and initially it looks like you're the one in the loss, okay? But when you begin to get the sponsor bonus, the pairing bonus, the key-in bonus that the company pays you for keying in product into the computer, the game begins to change. And this is an assumption that everybody here referred 8 people, okay? You brought 8 people to come and become Dangote distributors. Even though they bought 500 units, you did not get a dime. Okay, you brought 8 people to buy that course, that product they bought. Yes, you got your referral, you made money. Okay, but with the Dynace product, you will not just make money by telling people how the product amazing, how amazing the product is, but you also make money on multiple levels. That's the most important thing here. So at the end of the day, you don't just get the direct sponsor bonus that you get, you also get paid the pairing bonus and other bonuses. And then the other thing that is happening here is this: you refer them to the company. They went and bought from the company, and you are not aware. In all of these instances, you're not getting anything. Nothing. You're not getting anything. Your profit still remains what it was originally from your direct sales. Okay, but here you will get an upgrade bonus. Okay, in other words, the extra profit that you did not collect when they bought 3, you will get all that extra money. The extra key in bonus that you did not collect initially, you will get it. The extra sponsor bonus that you did not get initially, you will get it. Okay, the extra pairing bonus, you will get. So all the extra money you will get, and your money now is $2,300 around that. Meanwhile, every other person, even though they refer people to those business opportunities, they don't get anything in return. So the company pays you. If somebody starts with maybe 1 pack and you get paid, when the person says, "No, I want 20 packs," the company is going to pay you. They upgrade, the company pays you. And the day you register this into the system as a representative, the company pays you. And if they upgrade their package, the company increases the money. The money that you should have collected before they did not collect, they add it to you. You see that? And then you now have the unilevel bonus. So the company basically, in this company, by the way, the company reserves 10% of everybody's earning inside the repurchase wallet. Okay? And to qualify for the report for the different levels of this repurchase, you just need to refer one person directly on your left leg and on your right leg. And if you do 2 people, you can qualify for level 1 to 4. If you do 3 people on your left leg and on your right leg, you can qualify from level 1 to 6. So different number, but you just need a maximum of 5 people on your right leg, okay? And on your left leg, okay, to qualify for everything that you see here. So all the money that they are making in the repurchase that they are doing from their repurchase wallets, okay, let's say they went and did repurchase, they went and bought, and you qualify for this one, the company pays you that 8%. So more money is added. These people, even if somebody went and repurchased without their awareness, they still don't get anything, okay? And then you now hit a rank. Let's say you make your first $3,000. The company begins to dash you more money. As you make money, they dash you money. Those other people are not going to dash you any money. All right? And then we now come to what we even call the matching bonus, where the company says, listen, when you hit a rank, you hit rank 1, okay? Everybody you sponsor, the people that you sponsor in the different levels, will pay you a percentage of all their own pairing bonus. So let's say these 8 people that you brought have grown and now have a team that their pairing bonus is now $1,300 monthly, all of them. Okay, they are earning around $1,300 in pairing bonus. And the company is going to pay you 1% matching bonus if you are hit rank 1. So they pay you this $110, which is 1% times 8. Okay, you will get an additional money. So that when you add the additional money you will get to this money you already made before, you see the money is keep increasing. Meanwhile, the other people are still not making any money. That's the benefit of running a business, a health and wealth business. Okay, so these are the benefits, and people are making money. People are making money. 700K, 600K, 516K. Testimonies are pouring in. People are making money. People are receiving checks. Okay, companies giving people check every day. Average people, ordinary people like yourself who are just consuming the amazing product, getting testimonials, sharing it with people that are sick around them, they are making money. And this is the potential. The company says if you came in with only 3 products as a representative, you bought 3 products and you used these 3 products for yourself, or you used one and you got a testimonial and you shared it with somebody else, okay? And then people that you gave this product, they were amazed at the product, what it was doing in your life or in their life, and they also went and referred. If everybody got 2 premium distributors into their business, meaning I used the product, I loved it, 2 of my friends saw it, they were amazed, and they also bought 3 packs. If that continues, everybody is able to get 3 people who love the product and love the result of the product, get 3 packs every month. Just everybody is able to get only 2 people. You started it in January, you got 2 people who loved the result and wanted to try the product also. These 2 people got 2 people who wanted to try the product also. And you keep getting people that are trying the product also. And everybody is trying 3 products in this arrangement. You would have made $88,000. This is a lifestyle business. You stay healthy, but your health is making you money. So if you're in Uganda, this is what it comes to. If you're in South Africa, this is what it comes to. If you're in Cameroon, this is what it comes to. If you're in Ghana, this is what it is. And if you're in Nigeria, it is 61 crazy million naira that you can do in your first year. And all you need to do is to pick a package to start with. That's it. Pick a package. All right. The basic package means you're buying 1 product. The premium package means you're buying 3 products. The elite package means you're buying 12. And the platinum package means you're buying 20 products. And you can start anywhere. And the good news is you can upgrade. You can buy 3 products and later you just buy the remaining 17 products and become a platinum pack. Maybe because of demand. People are now demanding. They're calling you. They're asking for the product. They haven't sent you money in advance and say, please, my mother needs 5 packs. I need this, I need that. And all these people are calling because of the testimonials that they've heard about the product. Okay, and now you can come here and upgrade yourself and make more money at a higher package. All right, so now these are the registration packages depending on where you are located. Okay, so in dollars, in rand, in Kenyan shillings, in cedis, in Metical, in France, and in the Ghanaian money, in Mozambique, and in Nigeria. These are the registration package. I'm just going to let you look at that for a while. So depending on where you are, you can pause this video and see exactly which one works for you. And again, like I'm saying, people are making money. These are still more testimonials. 2 million. All right. People are making money. I mean, how much are you going to make? I don't know. It's a lifestyle business. How much are you going to make? I don't know. But I can guarantee you, if you use the product or you give it to someone who is sick and they get results, you are going to make money. And this is why we say that for an e-commerce business, the number 1 thing is that the product must be effective. And this is how much they pay you for referring people. If you're a platinum member that came with 20 products, okay, elites came with 12 products, when you refer, this is how much you earn. If you brought in someone that bought only 1 product, this is what you get. Somebody that bought 3 products, this is what you get. Someone that bought if someone that bought the elite, this is what you get. Someone that bought the same platinum as yourself, this is what you get. All right. So you earn every time someone says, I want the product. You earn every time someone says, okay, I want to be a rep because I like the product. You earn. And this, you can pause it and see what it is in your own currency. Okay, if you're a premium, if you're a basic, okay, this is what you earn every time you have a new referral. And you see that even if you come in as a basic on the lowest package and you bring in someone at a platinum, yes, you might not earn as much money as a person who is a platinum, okay, that referred. You see a platinum that referred, a platinum makes this amount of money. But you, as a basic that bought only 1 pack, and you referred a platinum, this is what you earn. But at least you're earning a lot of money. That's more than some people's minimum wage. That's more than some people's earning in Nigeria, for example. Okay, so you can pause it like I said and see exactly which one applies to you for your own country. So people are making money. All right, look at what one of the distributors said. Say, this is the best decision I took in 2023. So could this be your own story very soon, that this could be the best decision that you could make? All right, but now for people who are saying, Joe, I want to do this on a big scale. All right, like I want to grow a massive team. I am a network marketer. I understand network marketing. I want to do it on a high level. Okay, we have a system we call the butterfly duplication system that starts with an attraction marketing system, to a bonding system, to a closing system, to a duplication system, and an engagement system. So people come in here, okay, we bond with them. Some of them become our consumers, all right, and those who do not become consumers, we put them into an engagement system, keep sending them testimonials until the day they are ready to use the product, and once they like the product, they also become distributors, okay, and representatives in the company, and the cycle continues. We show them how to do the same thing so that everybody is able to succeed. And if you instead of working alone and trying to get 100 people to buy the product from you in a month, you now decide that, okay, no, I want to use the duplication method. That duplication system that we have basically says you can keep it at 4 people monthly that will come from you, but you will ensure that everybody that comes in gets access to our butterfly duplication system. Okay, you must ensure that all of them get the system and understand how the system works. Okay, what now happens as this is the potential. So you see, still 6 months, this person ends up with 600, this person ends up with what? 7,192 people. Now at the end of the day, if this guy made 600, okay, and this guy only made 10% of that is still 719 people. So at the end of the day, you still see that the person who is helping other people to succeed and that gives other people the butterfly duplication system will make much more money at the end of the day. All right, and this, we've even reduced this one. This one, we are basically saying you are able to get 4 people to buy the product or to request for the product from you, okay, or 4 people every month to become reps with the company. But those people are only able to bring 2 people within their first 30 days, meaning they just go out and bring just 2 people who love the product and use the product, and the cycle continues. Every other person is getting 2 people, but you in their first 30 days, but you get 4 people to buy the product from you every single month. We say this is what is going to happen. You're going to make 16,000 freaking US dollars at the end of 12 months, okay? And this is if you came in with 1 pack, and every distributor here only bought 1 pack, meaning every consumer here bought 1 pack, just 1, not more than 1. You came with 1 pack, everybody here came with 1 pack. This is the potential, 66,000 US dollars. The worst case scenario is this 25%, which is 16,000 US dollars. Okay, so is that a bad business?